Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 6th through the 12th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. What is going on? The moon for the overall energy. That's your energy right there. All right. So there could be some things that are not necessarily clear at this point, but let's see. In the recent past, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card. Okay. This is a good energy of yours approaching a situation. There's a lot of passion in it too. And a lot of clarity on your side. So it's something that you really want to do and you're very passionate about. I don't get more than that for now. I don't know what it relates to for now, but we'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, the Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Seven of Cups. You're definitely rejecting some unhealthy choices here. So there's definitely you recognizing, okay, this is not good for me. This is not, it doesn't look like, okay, no. So there's a lot of that going on. I'm not sure if you're kind of cleaning up in your current life or if you're looking at like future energies for yourself and you're like kind of cleaning up ahead of the game, you know? But we'll see. I like this energy. In the immediate future, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Star. All right. Something is shifting or something has shifted already, but really realizing that maybe what you wanted even a week ago, you don't want anymore. It has to do a lot with your sense of stability, so it could be tied up to a project you're involved in, work, something, where you're like, okay, well, this doesn't work for me anymore. There's a lot of restructuring for you here in all sorts of aspects of your life here. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the moon. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands. I mean, you want a brand new beginning as far as love is concerned, but you're kind of showing it to me from the angle of you putting something behind at the same time. So kind of looking forward towards something brand new, but some sort of a commitment is kind of being left behind in the way you're presenting this. You're not there yet in either or. It feels like you haven't left a commitment quite yet, and you're not in that brand new energy of love either. You're kind of right there. Kind of looking at both, you know. Let me do the Queen of Swords in the recent past. The Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups. That's nice. Nice energy right there. Like really, really clear about what this represents to you, and it probably has to do with love. Let me do the Knight of Wands. Very clear in the mind there, especially, and in the heart too, because you're showing up from both. But like really clear-cut energy. A lot of the times I don't get it like that when people are kind of like, oh, no, yeah, I know. This is what I want. Ish, you know? But you're kind of like clear-cut. No, this is it. Okay. For the Knight of Wands, you get the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups. Well, there is here a soul connection that's attached to you that's definitely moving energy your way. Physically speaking, I see a little bit of a hold. I see a little bit of, you know, it's going to happen one day, but not right now kind of a deal. Interesting, because you're in this energy now as you're showing it. And they're in it now because they're exchanging it with you, but it's kind of like, well, availability is restricted though, it's limited. It's gonna show up later. Okay. Okay, let me do the Judgment card. The King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Meanwhile, I see you focusing a lot on yourself. I don't know if anything happened here, in all honesty, because there's definitely a hold on things. Energetically speaking, no, the energies are rolling back and forth. Physically speaking, yeah, there's a hold. So within this hold, you're definitely trying to focus a lot on yourself, on your growth, on building up a sense of stability there. And you're doing it, you know, one day at a time. There's a lot of transformation there for you. Let's see the Seven of Wands, the Death card, the Ace of Wands, the Strength card. Let me do the Devil, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let me do the Seven of Cups. The Judgment card, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening in your life right now, but it looks like you took everything on with such a oomph that I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, you're cleaning up every corner of yourself from every, like, if you were to have addictions, things that you get involved in that are not healthy, like all sorts of things like that, as small as they are and as little or as a lot that they may be, you're cleaning up everything, every little inch, and it's very difficult. I can see that being the case here, you know, but you're like, no, I'll do it. So I don't know where this is coming from, this kind of an energy, because it's coming in strong. But you're looking at every inch of yourself and cleaning it up, by the looks of it, or trying to. That's the intention anyway. The energies are definitely here for that. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this in a reading, like such a determination to do that. Let me do the King of Pentacles. It's a lot, and a lot of it is in the material too, in the physical, with all these pentacles and the energies that I'm getting from here. Like it's not just I'm thinking about starting a gym membership, or I'm thinking about eating healthier, or I'm thinking about quitting whatever, smoking, whatever. It's not I'm thinking about, you're doing it all at once. Like everything at once. Okay. It's a lot. Usually people do them, you know, one at a time, but you're like, nope, I'll do them all. It's fine. Okay. For the King of Pentacles, in the immediate future, you get the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Moon. Huh. I'm going back to the past there. Remember that situation that showed up for you there? That had a hold on it? Where I feel like things basically were kind of left up in the air. You're going back to that here. You're going back to that, or it's coming back to you. I'm not sure. It almost feels like it's one of those, like, look, remember that, you know? And you're like, oh yeah, I remember everything about it. Because a lot of the energies here are drawing me back to there, and you've got the King of Pentacles there, you got the Queen of Wands there, King of Wands here. All of it is right there. So it could be sparking back up in a way, or trying to. Let me do the Eight of Cups. In the immediate future, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and let me do the Star. I have a feeling about this one. For the Star, you get the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You know, I have a saying, I don't even know if it's a saying, but it's definitely one of my principles in life. If you didn't do something when the time for it was right there in front of you, you missed the timing of it, and you wake up 20 years after and you're like, okay, let's do it now. You might still do it, but goddamn, it's difficult. It's 20,000 times harder to do it then. So it kind of looks a little bit like this energy, where yes, the situation might be coming back. And I see you trying. I see you, opening up to it. It's just not looking the same. It's just not feeling the same. If at that point you were kind of showing up pretty determined, and as I said, you were pretty determined about it, you're pretty determined now that, I don't think it's it anymore, I don't know if I kind of resonate with that anymore. So I'm not completely sure what the hell is happening with this one. I don't see you shutting it down completely, but I do see you distancing from it after you try to open up to it. So to me, it kind of still stays up in the air, but just in a different way than it did in the past. But I'm not surprised with all the restructuring, with all the cleaning up you're doing in your life. There's definitely a whole lot of that going on. And it's not only, oh, I want to, it's actually happening. So it's presenting itself, the cleansing of you is presenting itself in the physical form. So you might find yourself, cleaning up your closet or things like that, being like, okay, I don't need this, I don't need, in little things like that, where there's a bigger picture for it all. There's a whole lot of cleaning up you're doing. So things that are maybe coming back that felt good at some point, don't be surprised if they feel a little different this time around, when they do come around, because they're going to find you in a different place. Your perception over things, over life is going to be very different after this deep cleaning that you're doing. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's interesting how the reading kind of opened up in the same way, where you're like, yes, you're looking for a brand new beginning in love, but what you once knew as that might not be exactly that. What you're looking for might be a little different, and it might be even better than what you're looking for. You would probably never know if you didn't give it a chance. I do see you trying though, so who knows? But you're taking it as something that you already know because you've experienced that, so it's not showing up as the brand new that you may want. So I'm not sure. You're in this place of, again, cleaning up, big cleaning up right here. And as you move forward, your desires, your everything might shift for you. So old things that are coming back, think of it as you just cleaned up in there, So it would make sense that you would look at things a little different. So, yeah, interesting reading. Very, very intense and very determined kind of an energy on your part to get shit done. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.